We are going to be covering proportions. You are going to be using this video to fill out one of the sides for the yellow page. The other side will be done independently. Make sure that your yellow page has your name, date, and number. We are going to be dealing with percentages. Now, let's define percentage. A percentage is a rate, number, or amount in each hundred. So let's write that down. So once again, our percentage is a rate, number, or amount in each hundred. Now, let's define the word rate. A rate is a ratio that compares two quantities having different units of measurements. Okay. Lastly, we are going to define a proportion. A proportion is a part, share, or a number considered in comparative relationship to a whole. In math, a proportion is a name we give to a statement that two ratios are equal. It can be written in two ways, with a colon or the fraction. Now let's read the problem. It says Pablo has a 16-ounce Snapple juice. He drank 6 ounces. Find the percentage of ounces Pablo has left in his drink. Okay, so we're not looking for how much he drinks, but how much he has left. Now, the first thing we need to do is highlight the important information. Okay, in this case, we need to highlight that he started with 16 ounces and then he drank 6 ounces. Now we need to find the percentage that he has left. All right. To do that, we are going to use a tape diagram. So let's draw a tape diagram. So we know that the whole juice is going to be 16 ounces. So let's draw. This will be the whole juice. And this is all 16 ounces. Now we know that he drank 6. So if he drank 6 ounces, how much do we have left? So one number goes inside this part of the tape diagram. We know that it was 6 in total. He drank 6. So the number inside is going to be 10. Okay, so we drew a tape diagram to illustrate the situation or the scenario. Okay, now we are looking for how much he has left. So I'm actually going to highlight with red what he drank. So he no longer has this. Now we are looking for what percentage he has left. To find a percentage, we are going to move to step 3. We are going to divide the amount he has left by the total. The total. So we agree that he has 10 ounces left, and it was 16 total. Now, 10 divided by 16. We can simplify this fraction, find the greatest common factor. In this case is 2. So you have 5 divided by 8. Since we're looking for percentage, you actually have to do that computation. So we are going to divide 5 by 8. Remember, 5 goes inside, 8 goes outside. Okay, so let's draw the house. We have 8 outside, 5 inside. 8 doesn't go into 5, so we're going to put a 0 and put a point. Now we bring down a 0. How many times does 8 go into 50? 8 goes into 50 6 times. So we have 6 times 8, 48. Okay, 50 minus 48 gives us 2. Okay, we bring down a 0. How many times does 8 go into 20? And that is only twice. So we have 2 times 6 times 8 is 16. So we have 4. We bring down another 0. Now, how many times does 8 go into 40? 5 times. 40. Now, we know that we have our answer is 0.625, but that is a decimal. And to be able to find the percentage, we only need to move it to the right twice. We're going to move the decimal point to the right twice. So we are going to, our step number 4, convert the decimal to a percent. Okay, to a percentage. And again, we are only moving the decimal place.